Boom! Absolute great game on the weekend. It's the biggest rivalry probably in English football. United versus Liverpool.
Oh, stop a second. What's that noise? Oh, it's the bus being prepared!
I didn't have a clue what was going on there. I thought we were actually genuinely stopping.
It's already started.
But before we get fan versus fan, so on my left, Nick Pratt, co-founder of 24/7 Football, also a Manchester United fan.
Red Army!
On my right, from the Redmen TV, Ross Chanley, who is obviously a Liverpool fan. And how are we, boys? Right?
Yeah, alright.
Good, yeah. Yeah, it's just probably I'm in the middle of two things that I don't really like, but
yeah, a rose between two thoughts.
But I thought we'd do a fan versus fan. So I'm just gonna go through a couple of questions with you both, and not too feisty, obviously.
Come on now.
So my first question is, and I'll start with Nick for the answer because they're at home. Who is going to win the game and why?
United are going to win it.
United are going to win the game?
Yeah.
Why are United going to win the game?
Because Mourinho at home, tactical masterclass. You can say park the bus all you want, but I tell you what, if we get one goal, you can park the bus all day long.
Yep.
And I will take a 1-0 gladly. We're gonna, as soon as we've won on Sunday, second place is ours. Happy days. They can fight for third and fourth with Tottenham, Chelsea, whoever else is there.
Right. Oh wait.
No,
not Arsenal.
Definitely not
Burnley.
Arsenal. Yeah, Burnley.
Burnley will be up there.
We'll put Burnley.
So that's pretty confident from Mr. Pratt over there.
Yeah.
Ross, who's going to win the game on Saturday and why?
Us clearly, because over City, the most informed team in the league. I think we're firing all cylinders. We're really fluid.
Yeah.
Stop shaking your head, Nick. Okay, stop that. I watched United on Monday against Crystal Palace. If you can't handle a Roy Hodgson team for 45 minutes, if you do that at Liverpool, and I know you say part of the bus, and it is in possibility of doing that, and it is tactical. But obviously, as a Liverpool fan and a supporter of football, not turgid, boring stuff that you don't even like to watch. At times, you've said it is boring.
It's
right?
boring, but we won trophies last season.
Football should be the real winner in this.
Football should be the real winner.
Yeah,
but
and
we won
it's
trophies.
not because he wants to bore everyone. And it sums United up, the fact that that's how you have to play. I grew up with years of United playing attacking flowing football the way we play now, the way that City play now, and it's all changed because you can't do it anymore, and you have to do tactical and part of the bus because you can't play any other way.
Is that a fair point?
Because you're in a team full of individuals, mate.
It's a fair point, but we won trophies last season. What they won on the club.
You won the treble last year.
Exactly, we won the treble. And if you've not already seen that, I go on about it all the time. I must have banged on about it.
Yeah, the treble, the famous,
Shield.
better than 99.
Well, I wouldn't say that because 99 was special, mate, but it was class. It was right up there.
So,
But Brendan Klopp over there, what's he won at Liverpool?
so a bit.
Hearts of the fans.
Exactly.
Hey,
Brilliant.
He ups his players.
Oh, fantastic!
But-
that, yeah.
Because his players like him.
Right. It's getting a bit heated at the moment. So another burning question would be, and I'll go to Ross for his answer on this one first. Who's the better manager, Jurgen Klopp or Jose Mourinho?
Well,
What a question.
it
Thank
is.
you.
Go on, answer it right. Answer it right, because you know what the answer is. You know what the answer is.
It depends what you base that on. Obviously, you'd have to say Mourinho in terms of his calibre, what he's won.
But would you have him at Liverpool?
No, because I hate him.
What do you prefer, Jurgen
No, I
Klopp's
hate
style
him.
of
I hate him.
football?
No, I don't. And if I had to watch, if any Liverpool fan had to watch Liverpool play the way that United do now, heads would fall off because. I know full well you don't enjoy it. I won't watch my
It's
United.
not enjoyable, but the thing is, if you could win the Mourinho style of play,
But we're a point behind you, playing
1-0.
free-flowing football. Yeah, a point which you could all change. So you're boring football, and you're in exactly the same place near enough. We're both at the same stage of the Champions League, so we're through. But
If you get past
if
Sevilla,
you get past Sevilla, do you know what I mean? We're still at the same levels. Okay, you won some trophies last season, but it was the amount of times I spoke to you and you said you hate the way we play.
Yeah,
and
I did.
again,
It's
I watched them on Monday. It's frustrating because, like I said, you watch United growing up, and that's not how they play. And you know full well the people that they've got in that squad are world class, brilliant footballers, and you've bought some really good players. But you're not clicking because of the way that he sets up. And like I'll say it again, he goes to teams. Okay, you might go there to go and get a point, but 5-10 years ago, you'd never have done that because people would fear what you did.
Yeah, but we've got. It's like I've said in the past as well that everyone's got to get over the Fergie days because, I mean,
it's not the Fergie days. So it's the morals and principles and what your club is all about. And that's not just from Fergie. That's from years and years and years before.
Must have changed though because we had David Moyes, he couldn't do anything. Van Gaal was the same as Mourinho, he couldn't do anything.
Won the FA Cup.
Sideways football.
Won the FA Cup.
But Mourinho's done that wherever he's gone. And okay, yeah, he has won trophies.
That's
but
the thing, he's a winner.
But would you rather see your team go for a football game at home or do what you did at Anfield, do what you did at Old Trafford last year and set up for a point? Regardless of where you are on the table.
I don't like setting up for a point, but if it was the basis of either taking the result and going on and winning the league or Champions League, whatever it may be, or playing open, expansive football and getting battered, because I mean defensively we're awful, then I'd take the boring style 1-0 every week, like Chelsea did.
But if you went for games, just think where you could be in the league. You don't go in your mindset go up to so at the beginning of the season where you're banging 4 goals a game in Swansea aren't for the best example. But then 3-4 games.
Beat you.
What? Yeah.
Right. We're going off track. We're going off. Right. So, just for a quick one, who would you rather have? Mourinho, Klopp.
I was going to say Klopp, aren't I?
Klopp.
Yeah.
Mourinho is a winner.
Because he's a winner.
He knows how to win trophies, and that's what surely you want as a fan.
But Klopp's won trophies.
Klopp's won trophies in
Got
Germany.
to 2 finals with a terrible team in his first season. Okay, we lost them both.
Mourinho far outweighs what Klopp's done.
You know what? I love the rivalry between you both. It's been pretty heated, and I think it's fair to say that Jurgen Klopp has had less money to spend than Mourinho, and he's playing a better style of football, and he's only a point behind you. But I get what you're saying. Mourinho is a winner. So, who has got the better squad out of the two? And I'll go to Nick first. Who's got the better squad? Which squad would you rather have? I mean, you've got Salah at Liverpool. Absolutely insane, by the way.
We've got some good players at Liverpool. No doubt.
Who's got the better squad?
Salah is class. Firmino, as much as I don't know why I don't like him. I just don't like him. He's good. He's a good striker. I don't know. There's just something about him I hate.
Is it?
Yeah, he's hard work. He wins the ball back. He scores. He
like
assists. There's no all the things Lukaku doesn't do.
Right. Scored against Chelsea, didn't he? And Palace. You know, he's back in form. He's got this weekend as well. Going back to your question.
Thank you.
Who's got the better squad? I say we just nick it.
You just nick it.
Yeah, I think in areas we're both the same.
I feel Ross twitch.
I think goalkeeper obviously for me.
Best keeper in the world.
Defensively, I think we're both vulnerable at the back.
Phil Jones and Smalling.
Smalling, Jones, Lindelof.
And Phil Jones.
And yes, they did something to address the issue that they had at centre half by Van Dijk. Midfield, I'd take our midfield. Henderson, Lallana, Chance.
I like Van Alden. Do like him.
And then going forward, I think we've got some class players. So yeah, I think
you'd say you've got a better forward line than Liverpool.
Yeah, Sanchez, Lukaku, Rashford, Martial.
You'd say that's better than.
Yeah, absolutely, I would.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
And I tell you what. If you watch this video, put in the comments who you think's got a better forward line.
Well, I'm the host.
Yeah, well I tell you what. I founded this place. So sure.
We founded this place. Wow. I'm going to come over to Ross now. He's saying that United have got a better front line than Liverpool. Who's got the better squad?
I say we nick it based on the...
You're both saying the same thing.
No,
go on,
we do, because... And the commentary said it on Monday night as well, actually. We play as a team, we fight and play for each other, whereas United are a team of individuals. And I know it gets highlighted of... I've said before, Pogba's a class player, Sanchez is a class player, Matic is an absolute steal, and I think anyone in the Premier League would have them. In fact, anyone in world football should have them in their midfield. But they don't play for each other. They don't do what we do constantly. You know, you shouldn't be about money because it's irrelevant. But Andy Robertson came in a summer.
He's quality.
£8 million. Okay, so it just goes to show money isn't everything, and that's come from being trained and being installed on what Klopp wants for his players.
Yeah.
And the harmony. We sold a player, Phil Coutinho, when everyone was like, right, you're going to be rubbish now, for £142 million. And no one talks about them anymore because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because we like I said, we're the second most informed team behind City.
So
who have spent £3 billion on defence.
Mate, whoa,
you spent more on
whoa.
your defence than Bosnia, mate.
Well, I'm not being funny, mate. We're 16 points clear, and I don't want to talk to you.
Because you bought it, mate.
I don't want to speak to you two. I don't want to speak to you. This isn't fan on me. This isn't. Yeah,
well, tails are turned now.
Yeah, well, when you give us the guard of honour at Old Trafford, then I'll be laughing. But going back to what Nick's just said,
at the Etihad, mate. But there you go.
But have they got a better front line?
No.
Has United got a better front line than
No.
Liverpool? What do you think of what he just said?
Well, insert expletives. I don't know what. Well, statistically, if we backed up the amount of goals that our front three have scored, again the way they play together, the fluidity, I don't think Martial gets a fair run in that team from Mourinho because he's.
Would you have him at Liverpool?
Yeah, because I think he thrived under Klopp. You look, well, like I said, only Robertson, but you know. Why? Why would he go there when he's out of favour? He doesn't get played in the role that he wants to because Mourinho doesn't like him or he gets hit. And then you look at again Oxlade-Chamberlain. The front line isn't just the front three. The people.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Mate, have you watched him play in the past 3, 4, 5 games? He scored against you.
Scored again. He had a good game against City. He's been playing decent recently.
People compare him to what he was at Arsenal. Look at Sanchez. I bet you've seen an improvement in that Sanchez since he left Arsenal.
No, he's been poor.
Well, that's a reflection on Mourinho, isn't it?
No, I think that's a reflection on.
So we've got that issue out of the way. You know, we've got one more question to go, and I will come to Ross first. And this is a big one. We've got over here. We've got 5 Champions Leagues, 18 league titles. Over here, we've got a hell of a lot of league titles, and how many Champions? 3 Champions Leagues.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, who supports the bigger club?
I hate this question.
Okay.
Because it's like saying Ronaldo or Messi. Pick one. Well, I don't want to piss on his chest, but why should you have to pick? They're both.
I'm just in the purpose of the video.
Well, obviously I'm going to say Liverpool because I support Liverpool, but both clubs are dominant forces in English football, and you can say, Liverpool fans bang on about the history. But if you didn't have that to create, what would you do? United fans do it now because they haven't won a league title in so many years. So their only option is to say, we've won this many titles, we've won this many Champions Leagues. Because that's what teams do.
Yeah, I get it,
but
who would you say supports
Liverpool? Well, I was going to say Liverpool. Because I support them.
Because you support them,
exactly. Because we've had that rich European history.
But do you think Liverpool are a bigger club than Manchester United? That's what I'm saying.
Definitely not.
What?
Definitely not.
Simple as that.
I'll come to you in a minute, but go on.
You're gonna say it.
I know.
I'm going to say yeah, but then there's so many different factors. But commercially, it's United.
No. It's an all-round factor. Would you say Liverpool's a bigger club than United?
Yeah.
No.
You would? Yeah. Obviously, we got a great answer out of Ross there, right? Nick, is Liverpool a bigger club than United?
Nope, not at all.
Why is that?
Well, for starters, obviously, yes, they've won more Champions Leagues, they've won more league titles, biggest following in the world.
Because United have nearly got 1 million followers on YouTube, which makes you the biggest club.
Hey, they won the Twitter followers as well.
It doesn't matter.
Number 1 commercial club in the world, and you can say all you want, and I totally agree with you. Yes, it shouldn't be about money, blah blah blah, but unfortunately today it is. And so there you go. There's 3 factors straight away.
So you're categorically saying that Manchester United are a bigger club than Liverpool?
And I guarantee. Taking Liverpool fans
you can probably tell by the amount of people that go to Old Trafford and don't sing because they don't know any of the words because they're all tourists, mate.
We've had this conversation before and I agree with you. Look, I struggle to get a ticket and I hate it. It pains me when I can't get a ticket and someone from abroad can just go, yeah, I'll have a ticket. But if you're going to go on...
What a tragic waste of money because they think they're going to see a spectacle from 30 years, from 10 years ago, and they're going to turn up and see Mourinho. Play Alexis Sanchez.
But United are a bigger club and you're saying Liverpool are a bigger club.
Who do you think is a bigger club, George?
Who do I think is a bigger club? I feel like, as the host of the show, I should be unbiased and say that Manchester City... No, I'm joking. I'm really not going to get involved.
Who do you think is the biggest club?
Who do you think is the biggest club out of United and Liverpool? Make sure you say that in the comments below. Honestly, Ross, Nick, thank you for joining the show, mate.
Game on!
Thank you for coming on the show, fan versus fan. I hope it's a great game on Saturday.
They've never won a league title. Mo Salah.
Right. Thank you very much.
never won the Premier League.
Thank you very much for watching 24/7 Football. Check us out on social media. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and thank you very much. We'll see you next time.